What's good, YouTube, man? This is your boy Upchuck Gaming back at it again. Thank you for coming back as always on this Labor Day Monday. If you off, man, you know what's good with it. If you're not, man, go and get that money. Anyway, I want to give you guys my thoughts on Menat. She's been out for almost a week now, and it's been a struggle, bro. I mean, it's been a struggle. This struggle reminds me so much of when I first picked up Sim, and I think that's why I'm attracted to this character more so than the others. And I'm not talking about in that weird way. You know, I don't lust over cartoon characters like some of you guys do. You know, but anyway, I'm talking about in a sense of the enjoyment when you pull something off. You know, in the in a match, just like baby stuff. You know, simple B&Bs, you know, a V trigger combo, this and that. I get that enjoyment out of this character, and this character is gonna take a while to learn. I mean, I'm not no pro. I don't pick up on characters that fast like some of the other guys do. You know, that you see on YouTube or whatever, on Twitch. It is what it is. This character is rough, and and it's gonna be a struggle. But the fact that she is fun to me is gonna make the ride that much more better. And you know, like I said, that's how I felt with Sim. I knew it was gonna take some time, but I didn't care. I'm gonna, you know, I just kept playing and playing and learning and learning and learning, and you know, I got to a point where it's like, okay, I'm comfortable. Like, I'm comfortable with Sim. Is there things I can still get better with? Yeah, but I'm very comfortable with him, and I kind of know, you know, how to use all his tools. And I'm pretty sure I'm gonna get like that with Menat. I don't think I'm gonna like drop this character, you know, like I did with, like, you know, like, I won't even say drop, but just kind of push to the back, like a Jury or, you know, a Kuma or, you know, stuff like that. Because, like I said, I wasn't really connected with none of those characters. Even Abigail, I thought Abigail was cool, but he just don't fit my play style. You know, like Menat to me fits my play style more than any other season 2 characters. You know, you could say, oh, because she has a drill, you know, or, you know, she has long range normals to a certain extent. No, it's not really about that. It's about, you know, just kind of like set play, you know, setting people up, you know. And I feel like her orb is very similar to, you know, Sims, you know, Fireball, whether it be EX or the regular one. You know, you throw out the orb, you know, and you could go high or low, and then you could kind of, you know, combo off of that. And that's what I like about Menat. Her orb game is tricky. It's very tricky because you don't want to be too far away from the orb. You know, because once you get too far away from the orb, it's ugly. It's very ugly, and she can't do certain things without the orb. You know, like her soul throw or stuff like that. So it becomes kind of a nuisance where, you know, if you're not careful in the orb placement, you could get body. And I'm telling you from this, I'm telling you this from experience. I've been getting murdered with Menat, bro. I'm telling you, it's been so bad, man. Like, but like I said, I don't care because I know, you know, if I all you have to do, in my opinion, is just put in the time. If you put in the time with any character, you know, if you really want to learn that character, you'll learn that character, man. And no matter what the game is, you know, there's no such thing as a character is too hard or so, you know, because people was telling me, you know, Sim is hard. How you learn that character, man? I'm like, you gotta take L's and you just gotta learn. You know, you gotta learn the character, and Menat will take time. You know, I'm not Sako. You know, I'm not. See, and that's right there. I messed up, man. That was the V trigger combo, man. So first, before I get into her V trigger, I want to talk about her normals. Her crouch and medium punch and kick are really good. Her standing light punch and crouching light punch is really good. Her standing medium kick is really, I mean, a standing light kick is really, really good. So her crouching heavy punch is easy to combo into orb with, you know, so you could actually go into, like, how can I say this? You can go crouching medium kick into crouching heavy punch. No, down forward medium kick into crouching heavy punch, throw out the orb. It's so many things you could do with her. Like I said, I'm still learning, man. I would correct me if I'm wrong in the comment section, man, but it's so much tech with her, and that's what intrigues me the most, man. Like it's so many things to learn and to grasp with this character that you never stop learning. And I think that's gonna be the main thing with her. And I think she's like the best thing that happened with the Street Fighter Five in a sense because people's like, oh well, the characters are too easy to play with. They don't have no variety. Whoop whoop this and that. And she is by far the complete opposite of that statement. She has a ton of variety on how you can attack the opponent, whether it be in her normal state or her V trigger. So let's get into her V trigger. Her V trigger, she pretty much she's a whole different character in her V trigger, similar to Nakali. The only difference is Menat's goes away and Nakali's don't, but she's completely different and she has a lot more opportunities to attack the opponent while she's in V trigger, and it's only a 2-bar V trigger at that. So if you're lucky, you could probably get 2 in a round. Depending on how the situation goes, man, that's crazy. Anyway, so you get 6 orbs that surround you, and they all are attached to one button. So light kick, light punch, or so on and so forth, or whatever. Now, there's 2 ways to release the orb. You can actually double tap the button, or you can hold the button and then release it. And then you could go from there. And from here, you could do like so many things, man. And like I said, I want to give a big shout out to Automatic, because the V trigger combos are hard. The V trigger, but I think you have to know these combos, man, to be good with this character, because that's where she gets her most damage from, is from her V trigger. So whether it be down forward medium kick into orb for the medium kick, and then you'll go crouching heavy punch into orb throw, and then you do a standing light kick, and bring them back. It's so many things you could do with this character, man. I think people are only scratching the surface. People like Sako and I think it's Goichi, Go1. I may be wrong with that, but I think that's him. And there's so many things you could do. And as time goes on, there will be so much more you can do with these orbs, man. And it's pretty crazy. Like you said, if you haven't seen it, man, I'm pretty sure you have. Go watch all those videos, bro. The combo videos is crazy, and she does a stupid amount of damage. And her V trigger, and her EX orb throws are really good. One pulls you in so you can combo off of it. One pulls you in and throws you away, and one is like an air slam. But let me know what you guys think in the comment section, man. What do you think about Menat? Are you dropping this character for your main? Have you given up on her already? Man, let me know. Upchuck Gaming, we game here. FGC, the online arcade. You guys have a good day, and go eat some barbecue, man. I'm out.